we're rewarding the wrong people and it's killing fucking society. All these fucking kids looking up to all these rappers, all these celebrities that morally and ethically are just completely out of alignment, just doing drugs and having a whole bunch of strippers bounce their booties on their face and all this bullshit, glorifying just Lamborghinis and all these fancy cars, and all these people just leverage envy and pride and all this shit to get all these views, and it's corrupting kids, corrupting society. Oh man, it's fucked up. We got these fucking processed foods, sugars, we got fucking McDonald's, video games, all this bull crap. All these kids are eating that. Fucking majority of society is just being fucking weak and not living with purpose, disconnected from spirituality, disconnected from God, disconnected from the universe, disconnected from contribution and celebration and giving back to our community, our family, our friends. We got people chasing money like it's more important than family and friends and community in the world. We got people just chasing all the fucking wrong things. So much confusion, right, that most people don't fucking learn or never learn until they're in their fucking 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, until their fucking parents have heart attacks, they have a heart attack, somebody in their life dies, where they're either chasing money, chasing all these things, chasing envy, chasing the cars, chasing success, like that's the most successful things in life. Not saying making money, material shit's unimportant, but saying like, hey, like that is more important than your family, that's more important than having kids, that's more important than your mother, your father, your siblings, that it's more important than being a good friend, that it's more important than God or spirituality. That no, that's all bullcrap. Just like eating a whole bunch of fast food, and people, majority of America is overweight, has obesity, and is obese, and diabetes, and overweight, like all this stuff. They're eating processed foods and sugars and sodas and watching Netflix and playing video games and doing all this stuff, like lacking purpose, lacking taking care of their health, which is the foundation of their life, right? The foundation of your life is your health, right? And people are just like neglecting their body and thinking that's going to end up good, because if you don't take care of your body, your mental, emotional, spiritual well-being is not going to be very good, right? People have to have a fucking heart attack until they change that. People have to be 30, 35 years and have diabetes, high cholesterol before they change that. People in their 40s start having heart attacks and strokes, and then they realize they need to take care of their health, right? It's just like people in their 20s, and 30s chasing money until they realize all their friends, they have no friends, they have no social life, or people they care about just die, and they're like, man, you know, all this money's cool, and it's important to be financially stable and have some financial freedom, absolutely, but shit, it's not more important than family, it's not more important than friends, it's not important than living in alignment with your purpose, it's not more important than being fulfilled, it's not important having a deep relationship with God and spirituality and taking care of your health and taking care of yourself. I just think the whole point of this whole rant is a lot of people are focused on the wrong things on two fronts. They're not focused on taking care of their health, because your health is the foundation of your life. It's just like Confucius says, a healthy man has a million dreams and wishes, but an unhealthy man has none. Right? So many people neglect their health, eating all this fast food, processed food, sugars, candy, cupcakes, pizza, all that. And I'm not saying in moderation you can't do these things, but like for the most part, you should be eating healthy foods. You should be moving your body. You should be getting good sleep, right? Just like Tony Robbins teaches, your quality of life is your quality of emotions. A lot of people are so focused on distractions and dopamine, and social media, and watching porn, and all this other stuff. They're focused on all this stuff. Their mental, emotional, spiritual mastery is not very much, right? And if you don't take care of your physical health, if you have the flu, how hard is it to be mentally and emotionally healthy, right? So you got to take care of your health, then you got to be mentally and emotionally well, spiritual well, connection to God, right? And then what about money? You know, I see a lot of people just chasing money, and obviously money is important. Wealth is important, building it up, but you don't want to sacrifice your health just to make money. You don't want to sacrifice your family and friends just to make money. You don't want to sacrifice God and spirituality just to make money. You don't want to sacrifice contribution and giving back to the world and your purpose and fulfillment over money that's empty. Like, yeah, you can make $1 billion selling drugs and being a pimp, right? But that's not going to lead to fulfillment or purpose. A lot of people kill themselves, suicidal, because they know it's wrong. They're harming other people. So you got to have contribution. You have to have purpose and fulfillment in what you do, right? It's not just about the monetary gain, even though money is important, because money is fuel. Oh, that's all it is. It's a resource, it's energy to dictate your life, to be able to fuel your life, fuel your freedom, fuel your health, fuel your relationships. But when you put money above God, when you put money above relationships, when you put money above your health, that's when it's a lack of priorities. It's about what your priorities are. And so I think a lot of people from below 18 years old to early 20s, a lot of people don't learn this stuff until their 30s, mid 30s, or even later on in life when they have a heart attack, when their wife divorces them, when their kids hate them, right? Some people never learn the lesson. So it's not about age, it's about wisdom. And the lesson, learning the lesson, having that revelation from God, having that reflection, that self-awareness is so important. And the sooner you can realize that, internalize it, and live it, it's going to dramatically change your life. Like my father's homeless, right? He's had a lot of these problems. I see people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and beyond still have some of these issues, right? So it's about that revelation, that reflection, actually internalizing it, emotionalizing with it, and acting upon it, and changing your identity, the way you live, your lifestyle on it. All right, guys, that's just a little rant I wanted to go on. Much love, God bless. Please share this with your family and friends if it resonates, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, God bless, much love.